I love the ruins so much. When sub 9 ruins? When I make a Genocide on JP? Which probably won't ever happen. But you know, if it did, that's the sub 9. The problem for me, on top of as we're being stinky, is like, neutral is super optimized. Like, even with perfect luck, I have to play ridiculously well to beat my PD. Do I count as a dead Metaton? No. Only Metatons count toward the dead Metaton counter. That's not possible, Geo, because text mashing. Just click the buttons faster. I can't do that, Geo. You know I can't do that. A JP neutral task would probably be like a 52 or a 51, I think. When do I fight Jevil? Couple months from now. Well, what's that? A good start. Can't wait for it to be followed up by 6 Froggets in a row. Undertale's best category, actually, all dogs would require, would take at least 6 months. Because you would have to get all 4 of the, seasonal dogs in the controller config menu. Do my hands ever hurt after doing runs? Most of the time, yes. No, you can't do that. That's cheating. You can't change your clock. That's not allowed. That's cheating. Yeah, it's not cheating in 100%. Because in 100%, you're only setting your time once, and it isn't to jump forward into the future. Look, it's banned in all dogs, okay? Just trust me on this one. All dogs is a better category without time manipulation. Give me a fucking bug skill. What's up that one guy? I mean, hey, April, that is the case. You cannot prove that I didn't set the timer before the run started. Got the stupidest head happy skip you've ever done. Congratulations. So earlier today, I went back and like looked through the reactions to like people getting head happy skip. And it's so beautiful. Is there anything special in game for Christmas? Did I like your reaction? I didn't look at yours. I'm sorry. Yeah, you see, that was why I didn't look at yours, because you couldn't hear it. That's why I'm kind of disappointed that the first time I got head happy skip in a run, it was an offline run. Because you also couldn't hear that either. I'm internally conflicted. Should I reset? This is like probably a 10:45. Oh no, that's like a just barely over 10:40. Fuck it. I'll keep going. Yeah, I totally understand that. I bought my Switch like day one, so I don't have to worry about spending money on a Switch now. And I can already play the best game of all time, Super Mario Odyssey, for the Nintendo Switch. That's bullshit. I hate this game. I'm suing Toby Fox. What? Got your Switch for Christmas this year? I think pretty soon here I might start resetting for like sub 1030s. But for now I guess like 1040 is fine. Did I get smashed? Oh yeah. I've been smashing my brothers for a long time. Thanks, Isaiah. Glad to know you care about me.
KVSAUSE Michael here. Where are your fingers when they aren't in the hospital after runs?
What? My fingers are never in the hospital. I have this thing I like to call, they heal on their own naturally. Because they never get, like, badly hurt. So my fingers just come back from the dead, but stronger. Oh yeah, TPE dates are a big old pain in the hand. Could you imagine what it would be like if I wasn't 50 seconds behind world record right now? Like, I just feel like that'd be cool if I wasn't that far behind. But I guess I deserved that for not resetting my entire life. And come on, what the fuck is wrong? If I was running neutral, I'd probably already be at 10,000 inputs, but in Geno you input like once an hour. 'Sumabest is 16 seconds behind Shays. What is Shays Sumabest? $55.17. That's fucking 34 seconds ahead of mine. I don't understand how, like, neither he or Snowy have a fucking 55 yet. Doesn't make sense to me. My PB, 42 seconds off my Sumabest. Second best run is like 44 seconds off my Sumabest. Just get the 56. Check your Hotlands gold and like see how big the difference there is. Because I think Shay's got really good like Hotlands gold splits. Okay, 2 dog skips, good start. If the rest of Snowdon will be nice to me. Yeah, his PB has like a ridiculously good hotline. Okay. Really, the start doesn't matter that much. Pretty much just the encounters from this point that matter. Give me a double and then 2 triples. Something like that. Or 3 triples. Those are the 2 options. Ah, we're going for that and then the 2 triples, I see. Okay, we're going for that and then 2 triples, I see. That's what we're going for. takes like 30 seconds to get this encounter. Or no, it's like 40. If I get a triple here, it's actually a pretty good split. But if I don't, it's a bad split, and I'm losing 20 seconds. So I think you guys know what that means. Means we're getting a triple, baby. Best RNG in my life. Really good split. Might even be a small gold. I feel like I'm really good at everything, but I can't even like properly compare because of how big of a difference matching makes. Okay, Waterfall, please for once in your goddamn. Whoa, 2-second gold split. Let's go. That Snowden time right there is only 54 seconds behind world record. Pretty exciting stuff. Only lost 4 seconds to world record on that. Please, Waterfall. I kind of did too, until yesterday where I saved 3 seconds. And then I, like, directly after that, got this run. Honestly, the more I think about it, like, it feels like really, it feels like it should be hard to, like, have a really bad Snowden. Because, like, most of the time, you should have, like, 2 different chances to get the last encounter that you want in order to not be horribly slow. Like, if you have 13 kills, you've got 2 chances to get a triple. Yeah, I can't wait for Temmie to do the thing again. If Temmie does the thing again, I'm literally just ending my stream because I don't know. Kind of not feeling it today. Fuck off. I hate that bush so much. Awful and dumb. Shouldn't be in the game. Wall clip. I shouldn't even fucking play this game. I shouldn't even fucking play this game. Why did I think playing this game would be a good idea? Why did I think it was possible for me to get like okay luck fucking 2 areas in a row? Why did I expect that to be possible? Yeah, Aaron is a big piece of shit. There haven't really been many people running Geno a lot in like the last year. Other than like I guess was a lot of activity on JP for like only category. That's a little scary. But we're good. Everything's okay. Oh, you had world record, Geno? Dang, that does sound like some pretty cool stuff. Sounds like something I would do. Okay, RNG, please stop fucking. Just, like, for the next 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes. Just don't fuck me. I also wish Nightbot didn't use the monkey. They're kind of bad. At least compared to the normal ones. Please. Huh. You guys get it because I'm getting fucked. Funny. Funny. So funny. I'm glad this is happening. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the risk. If I get a Temmie, I'm like dead in real life. But I've got to take the risk in order to have the chance of keeping this run alive. Yo, what's up, Cookies? Yep, that's what I'm expecting to happen in this. Well, that's basically the worst I could have gotten without having to grind for an extra encounter, because I had to kill 3 errands. But you know, fuck it. For once, I can actually save time on this split. Isn't that incredible? I could probably be like 6 or 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, I'm like now just getting to the point where I don't try to graze. Finally gotten past that phase of my life. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Got him. Nice, I suck. What the fuck is wrong with me? Fucking shit, dude. Goddamn crisis averted, dude. Fuck. I missed so many attacks early on. That was not a sick quick kill. I had 11 out of 12 misses. That was bad. That was awful. What? You can't say Undyne is the best girl when you also say Toriel is the best mom. You gotta pick one. But you don't lose? Yeah, but it's so bad. Wow, great split. You know, if I had to kill 3 less errands, that would have been a gold split. You actually do lose a tiny bit of time because if you're like absolutely perfect, you can whiff on the last attack. You equip the burnt pan. I'm gonna throw this run so hard in core, by the way. If you guys aren't aware. It's too late to change your answer. Unfortunately, you lose. Realized you were the best girl the whole time. What? I didn't realize you were the girl. The girl. The only one. Neither did your parents. What? How's that even possible? What's up, Phoenix? It's just like, it's like just barely not possible, I'm pretty sure. If you had another level, you definitely could. Because even though, like, the difference is still very small, it would definitely be enough. If you kill enough errands, you can get level 11. Okay, time for the core grind. Time to die once again in core, gamers. Already have the pan equipped, don't need to. Only triples. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. It's not like triples are rare or anything. Dang, dude, you were right. I only got triples. You predicted it. Is this some type of spliced pre-recorded run from the future or something? So far, there's only been one encounter and it was acceptable. I've had 2 of this encounter. And I'm pretty fine getting only this encounter. If I get like only that encounter and 1 triple, I'm happy.
Wanna hear my cover of Megalovania D semiquaver, D semiquaver. D quaver but 1 octave higher, a dotted quaver, A but flat semiquaver,
What, not the dotted
semiquaver
quaver?
rest. G quaver, F semiquaver tied to another F semiquaver, D semiquaver, F semiquaver, G semiquaver.
I'm fucking stupid. Okay, that's okay. Don't lose your head. Please just give me like 2 triples, and then I can do it. I'm gonna take one more encounter in this room and then walk to the other side. Please give me a triple and a double. Please fucking give me a triple and a double, dude. Please. Yeah, dude, you were right. All triple. Ah, dang, dude. Killed the no-hit core. Please give me a fucking triple. I think if I get a triple and then a double, like, I might be able to world record. But I'm not sure. Oh boy! Oh boy! You're goddamn right I'm a hacker, man. Just kidding. I'm about to get a single and kill the run. And literally cry myself to sleep. Like, not even a joke this time. It's just... I hate this game. Okay. Let's go! Sorry. I'm happy. If I don't die to Sans, this is a PB. Not sure about world record. I think it might be a little bit off. But that's definitely a PB. Don't bother healing, it's slower. Good idea. I'm like 3 seconds off world record, boys. Nice. I can't world record this, but... No, it doesn't matter. As long as you attack Mettaton, which is the only thing you can do there, you stay in Geno. Oh yeah, if I hadn't done 116 damage to that astigmatism, that would have been it. But, you know, that's okay. Still though, the important thing to think about is not that like, oh, this is 3 seconds off world record, but this run is 54 seconds behind world record after Snowden. If I had like a good waterfall instead of it... No, world record... Wait. I'm pretty sure TJH just missed early pan in his world record. But his early on RNG was so good that it didn't fucking matter. Forgot to update my dead Mettaton scanner. The pan is the weapon I use for the entirety of the core grind. 104 is so easily possible. And by easily, I mean, like, with a good early game. No, Tej didn't heal during Sands. There's no way.
Normal girls say get wrecked. We say get dunked on. Normal girls say go to hell. We say kids like you should be burning in hell. Normal girls drool over Justin Bieber. We drool over Papyrus, Sands, and Medication. Normal girls watch cartoons. We watch anime. Normal girls think shipping is S.
Normal girls think shipping is S? I'm one of those normal girls. I think shipping is very S. Did somebody say first 105 with a no-hit Sands? Sands. Undertale! Oh, nice. Hardest attack in the whole fight, dude. It's a scam. Okay. Second hardest attack in the fight done. Now I've just gotta not fuck up horribly. I don't even have the safety fucking noodle boys, so just don't die, forehead. I only took damage for 2 frames so far, so you know we're pretty good. 3 frames, 4 frames. Did you know that I am going to talk during this Sands fight so my VOD doesn't get muted? Isn't that interesting, entertaining? Like, this is so great. I love talking during Sands, and it doesn't make me nervous at all. I'm so fucking... That is the scariest turn I've ever gone through on that attack, dude. I almost fell off. I'm panicking so hard because I'm trying to talk while doing this fight so that whoever tried to, like, copyright something that sounded similar to Megalovania so they could fuck everyone and steal everybody's money.
Hello, my name is Sam's Undertale, and I would like to advise that we all cheer bits of that. Cookie Apocalypse does not have to
Cookie
speak
Apocalypse? No, no, you fucking...
Oh, you don't want VOD to get muted. Here, I got this.
Thank...
Opening curly
Oh
bracket,
no!
closing curly
I thought it didn't
bracket,
start, I'm
opening
so mad.
curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening 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 curly bracket.
Whatever, that's not as bad as, like, brackets normally. I'd say that's, like, chaotic
curly
neutral.
bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly 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 bracket.
If this is still going on at the end of the fight, I'm skipping it.
Opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket,
At the next
opening
opportunity I
curly
have.
bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing
should ban
curly
brackets.
bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening 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 curly
Side to
bracket,
side,
closing
boys.
curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly
Yo, what's up,
bracket,
Wisdex?
opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing
Oh, I
curly
thought
bracket,
that
opening
turn was
curly
over.
bracket, opening curly bracket.
No, I'm like
closing
3
curly
seconds
bracket,
off world
opening
record.
curly bracket,
Whoa, is that
opening
the
curly
Shattered
bracket,
exclusive?
closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly
My favorite
bracket,
Twitch
opening
chatter
curly
and best
bracket,
friend.
closing curly bracket, opening curly
Circles
bracket,
is easier than
closing
side to
curly
side, but I
bracket,
do side to
opening
side
curly
because it's
bracket,
harder.
closing curly
And
bracket, opening
I assert
curly
my
bracket, closing curly
dominance and
bracket,
Epic
opening
Sans
curly
gamer
bracket,
skill.
closing
This is-
curly
it's still
bracket,
going on.
opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening curly bracket.
Oh, nice.
Curly bracket, opening
Never mind,
curly
it's not a-
bracket, closing square bracket, opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, opening
Streamlabs,
square
go.
bracket, closing square bracket.
There it is.
Opnorns Vosix Rasudan XZ Zarwen
Brackets again.
TRSA Mats ARSTX CZVYUWRS Graph Senior TXC CRSAD ARS2 ARSD NSRTD Raw RSTUCZXNB.
Thanks for all the exciting moments, gamers.
It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be getting Undertale Genocide PBs.
No,
Hashtag
Geo.
charity.
I'm like 2 seconds off of world record. I want to see if I can gold this split. This is Soulless Pacifist world record pace? Now that's a good idea. Except I kind of don't want to do that because I'm not going to be able to get Soulless Pacifist world record because I suck at I should. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Fine. You guys think you can peer pressure me into running Pacifist? Fine. You win this time. not gonna be good though. Like, everybody's just gonna feel bad. You guys are just making me change my title again. Ugh. I guess you never miss, huh?
Here's the other 25 bits. You know what to do, Kappa.
If I controlled Rewind, I'd want Genocide and True Pacifist. Geo, it's not happening. Not happening, Geo. I'm sorry.
It's Rewind
But
time.
Pirates, do you want it?
You know, if I controlled Rewind, I would want Genocide and True Pacifist.
Gift you a sub? No. I've never gifted a sub in my life. Just go through the... Switch to Geno now. Or, sorry, switch to JP now. And, like, take English world record on JP. I can't believe Asgore's... Can I just, like, do a normal True Pacifist run instead of doing Soulless Pacifist? Because I don't want to have to, like, time the load and everything. It's so annoying. No? Okay, I'm doing Soulless Pacifist. But somebody else is gonna have to go back and retime it. If somebody promises to go back and, like, figure out the final time that's not me, I'll do it.
I am opening curly bracket. Thank you. Your bits awaken me from death.
Well, thanks, Isaac.
My spam, my annoyingness. They were not mine, but yours.
I am I. From death. You see, my human soul, my determination, they were not mine, but yours.
Hit or miss.
What?
I guess you'll always miss, huh? You're fighting Sans Undertale, and I bet he'll never kiss ya. He gone find another girl and he won't miss ya.
Thanks
he
for
gone
that, April.
SKRRT and hit the dab and get the dunk on ya.
I realized the true purpose of my reincarnation. Not even the true purpose, but just the purpose. It's power, you see. That feeling, that's me. I. Now we've reached the absolute. There's nothing left for us here. Let's erase this pointless world and move on to the next.
Maybe I'll run Geno. I'm already running Geno. What about Pacifist? I'm already running. Pacifist, what about lesser dog?
2 seconds
lesser
off
dog,
world
you're
record.
right. So neutral, I wanna run neutral.
Okay, we're 10-minute waiting. So, okay, I know approximately the time the 10-minute wait will end, so I'm actually just gonna sit down for a couple of minutes. Still though, dude, with that ruins time, 2 seconds off world record is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna go brag about my epic new PB speedrunning. Yeah, that Ruins is 50 seconds slower than world record. I'm still going for world record, of course. There's no way I'm not going for 104 at this point. Hey Shay, it's me, Cookie Apocalypse. Wait, what do you mean 2 tied world records? TGH has a 37. TGH is a 37. It's not tied. I'm 2 seconds off. But this run is 54 fucking seconds behind world record at Snowden. 54 seconds behind. Ah, Shay, get fucked! Shay, get fucked! That's so funny. And Shay doesn't even know what happened. He's so confused. See? He doesn't know! Nobody explain it. I actually have to make TPE splits. It's so great, isn't it, Shay? Dude, you're on 5 hours of sleep? I'm on 6 hours of sleep and 8 hours of sports. And now Prism comes in. Ah, that's so great. That's such good timing. Hi Prism, how's it going? I'm too distracted to fucking remember what I need to name my splits. Yeah, I had a 105.39. Yeah, because Isaiah subbed to me. So Isaiah just... Shattered Prism just said Peter Hart. And then Shay didn't know it. Shay's... he's not smart enough. He doesn't understand the complexities of Twitch chat. Oh, it was a smiley face? What are the fucking splits for this game? Somebody tell me. Yeah, I know I'm 2 seconds off world record. True pacifist? It's... I don't know. What are the fucking splits for this category? Wow. My strat. You know I fucking won't, Shay. I got bullied into doing Soulless Pacifist, so I'm doing Soulless Pacifist now. So I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. Shay, if you want to race me in the TPE part of this, I mean, I guess we could. You've got like 2 minutes to get back. Why not race the whole thing? Because I just did the Geno part. Like, I got a 10... My 105.39 was the Geno part of the Soulless Pacifist. Yeah, I know. That's why people are like telling me to do this. I'm so confused. I've never been more confused in my own Twitch chat before. I'm not gonna world record though, because I suck at like the game. But you know, whatever. I understand you don't want to play video games. I just need 128. That's kind of scary. I might not be able to do that. Well, what's up, Shattered Cute? 128 is free. Yeah, maybe if you fucking mash text 30 seconds faster than me. It still is pretty free, even if that isn't the case, but whatever. Yeah, I get it. You can skip text in the video game. I can't. And that loses me literally 20 minutes. Category. Which is why I don't run TPE. Because it's already bad enough in neutral. Okay, there's less than a minute left. Quizm actually... Isaiah subbed for Quizm. But Real Prism got a gift sub. Sounds like the wait's close to being over. Oh, there it is. And now, in order to sabotage the Soulless Pacifist, I say no to this. Yeah, there were definitely too many. Like, in my opinion, Shattered Quizm should have been the only second one. Like, it just became too much. Did I changed my... Yeah, I changed my title. Okay, we're good. No, Geo, no. No, Geo. No. Okay, let's see. Watch as I fucking soft lock at like the very beginning of Hotlands. It is against the rules to make a robot that matches text. Need to get a restraining order on people making parody accounts. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, see ya. I'm dumb as fuck! How are you this stupid? It's not Geno! You know what, Shay? You're just gonna make fun of me and complain about me being bad at the game because you're not even complaining about me being bad at the game. I'm complaining about you laughing at me being bad at the game. Then never talk to me again. See, but like if you say I'm better than you, you're admitting that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter who's good at the game. What matters is who's good at the game and who's good at text mashing. And guess what? I'm not one of those. Fun fact, it's the good at mashing one. Whoa, now Masked is the same color as me. Shay, you said that was RNG minute. It's not working. What is wrong with you? Shay! It's reverse RNG mode. I hate you. Why would you do this to me? Now that's a good start to the ruins. If I've ever seen one in my entire life. I think this can still sub 7 if I get 8 hands. Or wait, sorry. That should be at 1 because I killed 1 Metaton in this run. Dang, that's true. I don't think I've ever heard Shay say anything in Twitch chat that's a lie. because you can't hear things that Shay said in Twitch chat. If I could, then there'd be a lot of lies there, but that's not one of them. Never mind. Even with 8 hands, I can't sub 7. No, it's true. Shay slapped me in real life when I was being self-deprecating. I hate this. Fuck. Dang, I think I could have gotten 6 hands. Nice hand streamer, thanks, Shay. What do you mean? This is still the worst ruins of all time. Thanks, Urinator. Like, that's at 710 ruins. That's not good. Also, I'm gonna take safe strats, so, I'm not gonna do the smart thing with the pie that saves time, and instead, I'm gonna, like, play it safe so I don't accidentally eat the pie in a wrong world. What? But I was planning to go back to Geno tomorrow. Nope, I never do that, Prism. Because I realized recently that even though I am not good, there are definitely people worse than me. What do you mean I'm doing good menu strats? Fuck you. Your menu strats are poop. It's not my fault you can just make up for your menu strats by being a minute faster than me. Did I get the pie? Yes. Don't worry, that's not a thing I've ever done. So, hopefully today will be the first. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. What? Star Smiley's green? That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Star Smiley would never do that. Thanks for the good luck, Shower Man. Hey, Star's back to normal. That's exciting. Thanks for the good luck, Star. Are you the only one who's lost a run to Doggo? I probably have. I don't remember, though. Died to Doggo? Dang. I don't think I have. I might have in like an early on Lesser Dog run. Yeah. On dark Twitch chat, it looks pretty heckin' scary. Never mind, I am doing the menu strats, so we're fine. What? But how's it faded out text if the text is white? Thanks, no phone call. It's definitely readable for me, but it's kind of a weird color. Not something you see very often in the Twitch chats. Whoa, Geo's purple again. I'm fucking stupid. Look, I'm trying to get used to fucking Geno, and then you people are like, hey, Cookie, wouldn't it be great if you ran a category you've never run in your life? Ever? Wouldn't it be good to do all endings? No. Because all endings... What Geno did TGH have in his Soulless Pacifist? Shay, fuck you. You said you were lurking. Go away. 107.15. So I've got like a minute and a half leeway. Gotta get a high 127. That's it. You might run Geno alongside... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like run the category. I thought you meant like you would do Geno at the same time I was doing Geno in the Soulless Pacifist, and I was like, that's not how that works. Shay's literally gonna be next to me. I'm going to AGDQ, boys. Thought I wasn't, but I guess I am. Wow, you're going to church tomorrow? It sounds like a fun time. There's nothing I'd rather do with my day than religion. This is so slow. I'm so bad. Shay, world record isn't even possible. It's not possible. I can't do it. I don't know. I'm like used to you being pink now, so purple feels weird. So I'm not sure. I'm too used to only seeing one color in my Twitch chat. I'm not the Undertale goat. I'm just the best player of all time. Yeah, Blake Bortles style. That like perfectly describes me. Game. I fucking suck. I do. You can't argue that. It's an immutable fact of life. What do you mean, second best? Because there's you, Snowy, and then Isaiah, and then me. Have you ever considered doing the math on that one? If you add up all those people, I'm not number 1 or 2 or 3. Yeah, Snowy hasn't played in 6 months, but I bet he could come back in 4 seconds. all over my time. Like he did when you got English world record. No, I was 2 seconds off Geno world record. Why did I agree to run this category, dude? TV stinks. What? I don't want to do this. No, I don't have world record. I'm 2 seconds off. With an early game that was 54 seconds off. Like, in the first 20 minutes, I was 54 seconds off world record, and then I ended up 2 seconds off. But can I stop whenever I want? Is the question. Sometimes you can't defeat the peer pressure. See, the problem is here, there's not really, like, a good option, because, like, I, like, kind of don't want to do this, but also at the same time, I don't really mind, as long as there's, like, people in chat. But, like, if I don't do this, then I'm just gonna do nothing for, like, 2 hours and hate myself. So I legally am required to do this. It is true. I asked God, and he told me the US government was forcing me to play Undertale. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with being 2 seconds off world record. Because, like, my PB had really bad early game. Like, because my overall goal is not just to get world record, but to try to 104 on English. Alright, I was with you, Marshkip, until you said enjoy speedrunning it. I don't know what you're talking about. I am gonna run Geno again, tomorrow, probably. If I stream tomorrow. Some kind of speed funner. I wish I was a speed funner, dude. Ever since I realized that text mashing in Undertale was a scam, I've turned from the speedfunner squad into the real speedrunner gamers zone. Also, by the way, this is my first Undertale speedrun that is not Geno, so sorry if I'm bad. I'm just not very good at this category yet. Haven't run it before. Never run anything other than Geno. How can you reset Soulless after a Geno run? Just like, well, for this category, once you sit through the 10-minute wait, like, it's like basically works as a normal true reset, but in order to get rid of the Geno stuff after the end, it still works. Like if you just delete your save files, you don't have to go through any of the dumb stuff. Oh, I have to go. I have to do this puzzle, dude. Why did I agree to run this category? There's like an extra file that you get, like system information something, when you do Geno. And that's the one you gotta make sure you delete. Actually, I had the numbers in my head. It was system information 961. And if I'm wrong, I will literally eat my right leg on stream. I'll go buy a face cam. Fuck, it's 963. Be right back. What? They wouldn't put a character that bad into Smash Brothers. Like, if even Sans Undertale isn't in Smash Brothers, there's no way fucking Genocide ending Undertale is gonna go into Smash Bros. Immediate no-hit on dying AMA. Did you get quick kill? Because that's what matters. Because also quick kill is very hard, and like I didn't get it after not playing Undertale for like 2 months because Deltarune fucked up my sense of timing a little bit in this game. But then I missed it once, and then I've gotten it every time since. I don't even understand what this room is. Like, why do people go in here? I only run Geno. I don't... What is the punch card? Safety strats there. I took the pie second. Honestly, a lot of the times where, like, at least in the past, when I came back to Undertale, I didn't play the game for like 2 months, and then I did all major endings to come back. And, like, actually did pretty well. If I was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'd stop playing that game. That'd be a bad game. If an unskilled player such as me was... That's bullshit. I hate this game. Fuck you. Fuck the church. I can't... I was trying to remember the quote from that fucking... The history of the whole world, I guess, but I don't remember it. All I remember is Bouncy Boy used it as a split sound. Yeah, something like that. Even though, like, you're definitely right. I'm upset because I'm not smart. Or actually, it's not that I'm not smart. I just only remember, like, fucking really stupid things. Have I finished World of Light yet? I 100% World of Light. And at the time I finished, if I'd done my whole run single segment and submitted it, it would have been world record. Because there was no other submission for World of Light 100% normal difficulty. I didn't even know that was a thing, April. That's kind of exciting. Why is my dead Metaton back to 0? There's one dead Metaton. In the Geno run, he died. Can't undo that. I'm fucking pissed off, dude. Hit the garbage. That's stupid. I didn't miss any of those. It was the game's fault, not my fault at all. Even though there's no way it could be the game's fault, and it had to be my fault. I'm not even gonna get world record this because I'm so bad at this. What is wrong with me? Okay, I thought I got hecked there. Barely managed to 5 cycle? 5 cycle, that's the one. Actually, you know what? Thinking back on the Geno, if the last encounter I got was a double instead of a triple, I would have had world record. I got 3 triples in a row at the end. If I'd only gotten 2, would have been world record. Yeah, also if I'd gotten 1 less Aaron. Or if I literally just hadn't gotten that single encounter, and instead I got whatever the next encounter was, and it just kept going down the line. This cursed place has no entrances or exits. Okay, it's time for epic flower flow, flower overflow. Yep. I'm stupid. I thought there were... I just like my brain turned off. I knew that was the text box, but I didn't think about it for some reason. Whatever. What do you mean the good flower flow strat? I'm talking about. There are more strats that people just never told me about. Whatever. At least I got one dime. What's the faster flower flow? I guess this isn't awful. It's definitely not fast, but I've had worse early games. What the fuck happened to my splits? I never moved my TPE splits over to my new computer, and I've had this computer for 6 months. On Dine Date, we do that, after Asgore. So you don't have to make another trip back to get the letter. Well, you know what they say, difficulty subjective, so it could be easier. No way I make this. Yeah, bad move. Tried to play risky and I didn't do it. That's actually not what early pan is. Early pan is something you do inside the lab itself. By doing a weird thing, you can like basically like if you get 2 text boxes open, you can like get the game to skip to like the next option in like the overall list of options. And so like the way it works is it goes from asking you if you want the noodles from the fridge to asking you if you want to pick up the burnt pan. And you can just say yes and get that in Alphys' lab. But it doesn't work in neutral. Fuck you. Come on, fuck off. That strat's so bullshit. Everything else was really good until fucking water. Dumb. Okay. Accidentally did that.
Turn around, kid. It'd be a crime if I had to go back in the promise that I made for you. So don't step over that line, or else, friend, you're gonna have a bad time. But kids like you don't play by the rules, and guys like me, it ain't easy to be played for fools, so let's go. Let the room get chiller. Let's go, dirty brother killer.
This is too much sans Undertale.
Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Guess you've figured now that mercy's off the table. I can tell you're getting really sick of trying, but I think you're just mad you keep dying.
Dang, dude, sans owned me.
You're not gonna win. We'll be here together, fighting in this judgment hall forever. I know you just reset each time I beat ya, but I'll always be right back here to meet ya.
How is that not fucking working?
Made of love, love, X3.
I'm upset. Heyo, it's easy, dude. Fucking free. I might have to retime this segment. That was really good. If I get a good last PC. What? You ran out of ad bits? I didn't, because I didn't like spend any of my ad bits, so I've still got a ton. Okay, that's like, that's not a gold, but that's like half a second off my neutral gold there. For a segment that doesn't even exist on these. So that's exciting. Quizm took all your ad bits. Dang. What else is gonna enter Asgore? Fingers? What? That's inappropriate. How did that not overflow me that time? This would have been good if I didn't fucking try to do that strat. Like how Kanye West likes? No, you're wrong. Not true. Ooh, get owned, Batman. Really got you there. No, the gray bit badge is not only ugly, but it hurts my soul. Like, it might be the worst thing Twitch has ever added to their website. fucking eating my own poop. This one more, come on. Really bad snowy core. Okay, I just gotta sit through this.
Wow, fearful face, I can't believe face, screaming in fear, cookie apocalypse face, screaming in fear, would use disappointed face, glitches, disappointed face,
thanks.
don't you know? Right finger glitching, left finger is angry face, cheating face with steam from nose, and cheating is nauseated face, wrong nauseated face, you should play the game the way.
Nauseated face.
The smiling face with Halo developers intended, smiling face with Halo, I am slightly frowning face, disappointed slightly frowning face in the speedrunning tired face community, tired face for allowing such nauseated face, disgusting nauseated face acts.
Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I did not split for long elevator. Fuck. This will probably be like a low 1 hour time. Maybe. Hopefully. I fucking suck. Come on. Yeah, this should be like a super low 1 hour. So that's actually, I guess, not that bad. Or you know what? No, that does mean I'm probably not going to get world record if it's a low 1 hour. Even with a good end game. I just don't have the mashing speed to do it. We're in the end game now. We're not even halfway done. World record, I'm actually doing Soulless Pacifist, so it's a combination of Geno and Pacifist. So I need to be within a minute and like 35 seconds of TGH's 126.20.
Wow, fearful face, I can't believe face, screaming in fear, cookie apocalypse face, screaming in fear, would use disappointed face, glitches, disappointed face, don't you know?
Disappointed in me. I didn't do
Right
anything
finger
wrong.
glitching, left finger is angry face, cheating face with steam from nose, and cheating is nauseated face, wrong nauseated face, you should play the game the way. The smiling face with Halo developers intended, smiling face with Halo, I am slightly frowning face, disappointed slightly frowning face in the speedrunning tired face community, tired face for allowing such nauseated face, disgusting nauseated face acts. Heart, 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 man, woman, boy, man, woman, girl, boy, man, woman, boy, man, woman, girl.
That was that short? I swear there was more than that. Okay.
The Waffle House Index is an informal metric used by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, to determine the effect of a storm and the likely scale of assistance required for disaster recovery. 1. If you get there and the Waffle House is closed. That's really bad. That's where why.
Dang. I've been in a couple of Waffle House closing storms before. Except I guess not really. Never mind. Oh no. Please.
Beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, smiling face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, smiling.
I'm gonna skip that so I can focus on Asgo. Sorry. I didn't expect all of those to be so long. Scam. I'm sorry. I'm not a true streamer. You fucking said task or incoming, and I immediately did that turn. I definitely just suck. Where's my 5 out of 5 quads from that Geno? Okay, 7 quads out of 11 attacks. 11 attacks.
The Soulless Pacifist speedrun is a multi-stage speed test that gets progressively harder as it continues.
Dude, that's so true. Okay, never mind. World record is possible, but I have to play well and and that's probably not gonna happen, so I'm not getting world record. Get excited, everyone. You know, I forgot a split for Flowey, so I'm gonna rename all of my splits. After this short intermission cutscene.
Me, Alexa, add bleach to my shopping list. Wait, what if that does not work? Alexa, add Fortnite Save the World to my shopping list.
Dang, good point. This is like a 59-40 neutral. I got kinda lucky because I accidentally made an extra split. And that made everything work out. There it is. I did not just add a split. Turns out I actually had 2 extra splits. So now my splits are, like, technically okay. I'm just gonna skip the, second to last split. Dang, Wisdex got you there. Nope, he said no you, so you lose. And then, you know what that officially means? It means every single person in my Twitch chat is now gay. Including me. Why is my kill metatons counter still goddamn setting itself back to 0? But this is so stupid. How is, like, saying the person below is a thing so entertaining? Like, how is that? Why is that a thing? It's not. It's so lame. What? That's so true, Prism. You're right. You are pretty cool. Now, X2, you actually... It showed up. It may have showed up on your screen as your message before Prism's second message, but Prism had 2 messages there in a row. What? Isaiah both called himself stupid and said that he stinks. I'm so upset. That's not even true. Isaiah is not stupid or stink. What? Person screaming the poopy head? Alright. You're taking it too far. No, okay, it's time to stop this fucking stupid thing. Give me a left or right. Right. Left. Right? Okay. Fuck. Everybody said right. I can't blame you guys on that. I also guessed right on my own. Oh, you said left? I didn't even see that because Isaiah, or Prism's message was like in all caps, and it was like a big right. I'm sorry, Isaiah. Isaiah was the truth hidden in the darkness all along. What? No, don't leave, because then if you leave, there'll be one less person in my chat that isn't dumb as fuck. Hey guys, it's me, Citrusy Bowser, doing my first Undertale True Pacifist speedrun. Yeah, I feel like it's time to stop doing cursing below. Because it stopped being funny about 300 days ago. Anyways, chat, please devolve quickly as the flower is now in pain. What's up, Lancefire? Did you know that if you are VIP, you are legally required to send more messages than a non-VIP because you can? Thanks, Prism. Oh! I can't even see that because it's gone so fast. I agree, I don't know how to make the roof sound with my throat. It's scary. And gone from this planet. How long is this message? Didn't get the memo.
TGHOW 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 TGHOW.
It's always a good thing if the ow spam. That's like the one spot in the run that you are allowed to spam. Like during that part of the fight, people spam out. It's a cool thing. Everything's okay. But now ow spam's over. And so is that. There's no more ows. If anybody says ow in my chat in the next 30 minutes, you're fucking dead. You know what, April? I'm banning you from everything you've ever been in your life. Come on. Oh, didn't split. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I've got to be somewhat decent from here on. I'm actually so happy with that. Normally I am absolutely awful at downward. Long elevator's still going. Years later. Look at that. Positioned it nice and easily. So walk in instantly right when I finish the boat menu. Now I do my nice and slow piano mashing so I don't accidentally talk to the river person while walking away. It's one more pixel and I knew it. I remember when I brought a friend to my private one-on-one tutoring session. It was a lot of fun. I didn't jump out the window and abandon my friend, though. I would never do that. Like, that's kind of me. I wanted to hang out with the pirates. Which text box is here, right? Yeah. And the 3-hour-long boil. Okay, but now we're about to come up on probably the most important part of this entire run. You may be thinking, wait, what do you mean, streamer cookie apocalypse? What are you trying to say? It's almost time to stir the goddamn pot. So just about now, we're gonna have to press a bunch of enter and Z buttons pretty fast here, and okay, let's do this. That's some good fucking spaghetti. That mashing was good for me, but like somebody who could actually like do that fast would be way better. What? How did I accidentally press one of these buttons? Okay, please give me the dating start and stop skips. Nope. Nope. Nice. Got none of them. None of the skips. I did 0 of them. Why is her text so far away from, like, the left side of the text box? It bugs me. Wow, my hands already hurt. Jog boy. Also, by the way, anime is still not real. Why is my dead metatons counter 0 again? How does this keep happening? Anime fake is Alfie state, but I split when exiting the elevator. So my true lad split is just the true lad himself. Okay, let's see if I can have a good true lab. Really hope that's the number of text boxes in it. Good. Not bad. Do I remember how to do True Lab?
Dot.
Okay, phew, it only said 1 dot. That scared me so much. It was so weird back in the day where that was one of the only 2 overflows in the game. Now check out this run. That's right, gamers. Saving so much time. I forgot to go into the room at the top. I need to do that. Yeah, okay. I'm not stupid. I just don't know how to count. So I guess I am stupid. I'm very dumb. Hopefully I don't kill it with this True Lab. Because, like, I'm probably losing, like, a bit over 10 seconds to me just forgetting how to play the game. Hopefully it's not, like, that everything's gone. Golden flowers, my favorite. Ooh, should I turn it on? Yes or no? Leave your answer in the YouTube comments. Oh, don't do that, actually. Did you know? I didn't know how I go overflow the wrong one. Okay. I need a pretty good Azrael fight, but it's totally doable. Don't have to do sand skip. Don't try to do sand skip. Oh shit! I forgot to do the funny Kanye West fingers song because it's funny. I just wasn't paying attention because I forgot that that's the exact same as in normal. Wouldn't it be cool if you could press spacebar in this game and make Undyne and Alfie's kiss? What? You can, but it only works on the 1.00 version of the game. The only good version of Undertale in existence. Wow, I didn't know that. A tiny flower helped me. There's no way it's not just like a debug thing. Wow, I'm not actually Flower. I am Goat Child, best friend of you. We are best friends. Happy birthday. It's Azrael. Can't believe they got the goat from Deltarune in Undertale. Hey guys, check out this cool item I found. It turns out if you rip the punch card, it saves time. Just kidding. It doesn't save time. I just don't like the punch. Nice. frame perfect, easy glitch every time. Kind of excited. We got a rainbow goat. I haven't seen that one since I just did it. Right there. Kind of surprised I got that. In fact, like, very surprised I got that. Can I finally get the no-hit first phase of Azrael? That star attack is just really dumb because RNG is awful. That's okay. If I don't take damage on any of the other attacks, I'm happy. What a banger is this. Cookies, get out of my chat. Please never talk to me again. This is not a joke. This is not me being funny. Never talk to me again. Or are you talking about banging yourself? That's kind of weird. What? The music loops at the time the music normally loops? That's crazy. Well, I got hit once. That's okay. That's acceptable. Hyper Goner. The only thing hyper about this is how fucking unlucky I got. Come on.
And now Azrael is fat. Hashtag charity.
I'm so confused by this message.
You got your nose, look out, he's got a nose. Is this you? Yes, hello, hi, here comes the airplane.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
die on this
train,
turn because
honey,
it doesn't make a
I'm
difference
pregnant,
dying
I
on
can
this turn.
explain no. Don't jump, okay. Jump now, I have no idea how to breathe. Meow, 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 I'm a cow.
That's recipe. That's you recipe. I'm done. I don't want to lose this to forgetting how to play the game. That's true, I do fuck. So please hurry up and get out of my screen, bitch. My friends like me, and I like you too. Okay, guys, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the goat hug. That's it right there. Goat is hugged. Can I get world record with goat hug? No way. There's not enough time. I have to get below a 56. So like this should be world record, just barely, but not a not goat huggable. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not planning to hug. No, no hug. I'm not gonna hug just because. The only reason I'm doing this TPE is to get world record, okay? If I wasn't gonna get world record, I wouldn't be playing this game. Even though I would still be, but you know, whatever. Fuck. Oh, he hit me. Okay, that's kind of bad. I might die here. Just kidding. You can't avoid that attack. I can't believe I pranked all of you. You're so excited to retime this run? Me too. Oh wait, sorry, I'm not retiming this run. I'm excited for you to retime this run. This isn't TPE world record, but it should be Soulless Pacifist world record. So it is a world record. Saying get the tissues because you're crying. Heyo. Hug the goat? No. I'm not throwing world record to hug a child. Yep, OMG multi-client, dude. Got him. No, this is still world record for Soulless Pacifist, which includes that Geno run I just did and this. What do you mean 4th for Soulless? No, this is gonna be good. Soulless is a Geno and then a true Pacifist right after it. You get a little special ending. Nice. Okay, 127.41. That's honestly not that bad. So now let's see. Let's check the leaderboard. TGH's PB. A minute and 20 seconds faster in TPE, but he had a 107.11 Geno. So 51. Just world recorded by 12 seconds, boys. Let's go. Somewhere around there. First 244 Soulless Pacifist. And now Isaiah gets to retime it.